Hey everybody, it's Rockley Smile. I'm here today with BaerTaffy, Northernlion / Isaac Baby, and DanGheesling. We're going to be checking out Videoball. Well, not so much checking out as competing a little bit. Well, all three of us except for Dan have gotten some experience in this now. And I think Bear has had the light lit under him. He said I awoke a sleeping giant last night.
I've already got 4 alliterative nicknames for us.
All right.
We got the Startup, we got the Standby, we got the Superstar, and we got the Saboteur.
What about the Square Bear?
I'll let you decide who's who. If you haven't seen Dead by Daylight episodes recently, you probably have a pretty good idea of who the Saboteur is.
Mathis.
No.
Oh.
Dan, open the box. There's a juicy
Oh, yeah, I saw that in there.
What did you say? We're illiterates? That's what you're telling us?
I said
alliterative.
With
what
an
does that
A.
mean?
With
for
an
us
A.
Of or having to do with alliteration.
Yes, of or having to do with alliteration.
And what does that mean?
Same letter at the beginning of every word.
It means that we don't know how to read.
I resent that. Ooh, get the North remembers.
Oh.
I don't want to do a Robism, but I am playing with a Nintendo controller, literally.
Yeah, and I'm really happy about that. I'm glad it's working out.
It is.
I'm happy about it because it means you get to play with us. Because you thought you had no way, and keyboard's not a good option for this game.
There's always a way. This is kind of like a modern-day Blades of Steel. Kind of feels like it.
I want to try to give people like a basic breakdown. They probably already pieced it together themselves, but so we got 2-on-2 here. You get 3 different varieties of shots, and then you can charge all the way up to get that block out on the screen, which is creating a lot of problems already.
We found out there's a maximum of 20 blocks available before they stop spawning.
I'm telling you, block meta is still old school. I don't know why, Nick, you've Judased yourself into block territory here. We had a good thing going.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of playing around.
I don't know why the blocks are so seductive. Anytime you play with somebody for like the first time, they're like, it's all about them blocks, man.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. It's
no,
like
it's all about the double touchies. They give you so much more agility.
Oh, nice shot.
What's a double touchy?
Oh, here we go again.
What do you mean
double
again?
touchy? It's a level 2 shot.
Well, how did you come with the name double touchy?
I think it's a layup, man. I don't think it's level 2 shot.
They say double touchies in the game sometimes, and when they say it, it doesn't mean the same thing that I have it mean, but from my personal standpoint, a double touchy is a level 2 shot, because it's a level 2, and it hits things multiple times, aka the double touchy.
I think what they mean by that is you do 1 shot to position the ball and a 2nd shot to shoot it in the same breath, basically.
Oh my god, no.
And that reads like a double touchy to me.
You know what? History is written by the victors, Nick, so I'll consent to that.
All right.
This is a cool game. I like everything about it, including the ambience.
I'm glad to hear that, because I felt the same way.
It's really cool.
It's really fun, too. It's just,
and everybody wins.
It's a great level of competition versus accessibility, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, access your facts, man.
Facts. Would I hit a button?
Total goals, touchdowns. There's your, is it going to show you double touchies here? I don't think it's going to show you double touchies.
Yo,
Video lady says it.
Triangles are double touchies, but you tell me what's a cooler name. Medium touchy or medium triangle or double touchy?
I like medium touchy.
Wait,
I like medium touchy triangle.
I'll accept.
Why did the team shuffle here? Me and Bear had to get,
They shuffle on the regular.
I kind of wish we had control over that, like what teams we want necessarily, or
if you want to do best of 3.
if we could override it.
Then you just play as many games as you need to get to get the same permutations 3 times.
I believe that me and Bear have the chance to be the first team that can take down Ryan.
I mean,
I think we
have
can.
lost before to
Invicta. Yeah.
I'm starting to kind of like maybe figure out how he does what he's doing, but I also can't really.
Everyone's acting like I'm holding the secret here. I literally I just spam the medium.
You won like 30 in a row. There's got to be something to that.
That's a strategy, man. Don't sell yourself short.
I'm telling you the strategy to begin with.
Oh, Lord.
And everyone's going, I think I've discovered the secret.
Oh, no.
I've been saying for a whole week is non-stop medium touchies.
I lagged out for a while.
Totally your kind of game. You take all the geometric angles and you figure out the maximum velocity.
Dude, I'm lagging really bad.
Oh, are you? Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I couldn't play for a while there.
You
What kind of internet you got?
Tell me about your internet specs.
What do you mean, what kind of internet?
You have DSL?
This is like 1998.
What kind of connection you rocking?
My internet's solid. It just sometimes goes down a little bit.
I got a question for you guys. How come some streamers, and if you guys do this, I apologize, like put their upload download speed as a permanent image underneath their channel? What is that?
I have not seen that. That's a little surprising to me, actually.
Yeah, like I don't know, is that like the new demeasuring or what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
I think
sure
so.
just like straight up. It's like, hey, look how good I have this.
You do get asked a lot, like as a streamer, people will be like, hey, my connection is like 40 kilobytes
I've
up.
ever
Is that
been
enough
asked.
to stream? Well, I don't know.
Ooh,
what
I
to
got
tell you about
an achievement. Videoball times 100.
Get in there.
What they ask is like, what's up with
when they
that
shoot
hot
the big
DX
one-
racer chair?
that. When they shoot the big one like that, if you hit it with any ball, it will send it back at like quintuple speed.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice shot.
So bigger is not always necessarily better.
No, it's actually much easier to punish. In fact, I'm not sure if you've heard, but the medium touchies, they've got quite the selling point, in my opinion.
Level 3 is best used to clear the ball when it's too far on your side.
Oh, there it
There
is.
we go.
Hooray!
Woo!
To be fair, Ryan is playing with half a player right now.
Nah, you got the NES controller, man. You got an advantage over all of us.
I
We
also
have to
think
look
you'll
at our
come up
controllers
quick
and
on
figure
this.
out what buttons to push.
Just let the fact screen tell the story.
I do like that it says fax. I just wish it was spelled F-A-X, though.
Like the Carfax.
Yeah. I wish it was Carfax.
Yeah, why can't we play as cars?
Yo, Dan, though, you know I got that T1 hooked up straight into my fucking eyeballs.
Got that pipe. What
Got that direct business line, man.
Dan, what do you think about DX racer chairs?
What do I think about them?
Yeah.
I think they're marketing genius, but I don't, outside of that. I mean,
That's
they're
kind of as far as it goes.
What do you think about it?
Oh, I was just curious because since you mentioned like people putting stuff under their stream, like DX racer chairs are kind of like that too.
Well, but I get that because that's like they're like it's a product, but like say
Yeah.
you can upload 100 megabytes. What is that?
Yeah, I don't really know what that tells anyone about it. Like, all right, my stream doesn't look bad, so good job.
Hey, what streamers like specifically are you talking about though, so we can make this the most engaging video of all time?
We gotta keep our sponsorship offers open, man.
I mean, I got a DX Racer chair. There's nothing wrong with it at all.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
not a
birthday-
sponsored one, though, is
It was
it?
a birthday present from my wife. Sorry if that offends your sensibilities, Nick. It's also been very good for my my lumbar support. Previously, I was sitting on a wicker chair. It's found in
Really?
storage.
Still better than Rob. He had like a stool with one leg partially missing or something.
That's too far.
I feel like
Yeah,
there's
that's a little
two
bit too
things.
old.
There's two things in life that you should splurge on. One is a chair that you
The
can
other's a
use
mattress.
for 8 hours a day, and then the other's a mattress. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like anything else, like you don't really need.
I was like, Rob, you
Only
need to
two things in life.
go out
Chair
on the
and a
street and go find someone getting rid of their moldy couch or chair and just take that. It'll be a big upgrade for you.
Yeah.
Wait, so who here is DX Racers? Ryan?
Yeah.
You guys bear Nick, do you have one?
No, I got a big old like executive comfy chair that I thought was gonna last me a while. It turns out like the padding on the underneath the cushion here lasts about 3 months.
Under
Yeah.
the rump cushion?
Yeah.
And I have a really hot pleather chair that is the worst idea for summer of all time.
Leather?
It's,
Leather.
You know, fake leather.
They should call it fleather.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, for
but that
fake
sounds
leather,
like feathers.
It's like faux leather, I guess.
Well, what's the P?
I don't know.
faux.
It might be like a marketing thing.
like Vietnamese noodle soup.
Yeah,
Faux
exactly.
leather.
That's
Nice
very
shot.
creative, actually.
That's not even how do you pronounce that? I think it's
It's
pho,
supposed to
isn't
be
it?
pho, but like if you're an asshole about it, that says all you need to say. It's like if you say Paris, everybody knows what you're talking about. They don't go
Yeah.
in French. They say
Paris.
Paris. Yeah. So
J'ai Paris.
I'm Jon Snow.
Dan, you've been watching a lot of Game of Thrones lately.
Yeah, actually, I don't watch a ton of TV, but when I'm on baby duty, we watch a little Game of Thrones together.
Babies do duty.
That's a great show for a 1-week-old child. to be watching, I think.
He's too young to know what's going on.
Yeah, I guess, is it, with a baby, you can pretty much get away with anything for like at least a year, right?
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. But yeah, I built the wall here. That's the whole point of Ryan.
Hey, man, I've never seen the show, so spoilers.
That is an impressive defensive measure, Dan.
We gotta do.
We have to take that out.
I'm more of a defensive strat guy than an offensive strat guy.
You know what? We'll work just fine together then. I got the killer instinct.
Man, all right. I'm going on destructive duty here, Nick. You gotta hold down the fort for a second.
Why don't you just spam one-shots all the time?
No, Dan!
I didn't realize I could do that. Oh, thank you for the info.
It's a natural part of the evolution.
Wow!
Start talking one-shots. But I'm telling you, dude, it's all double touchies as far as the eye can see.
No, it's the one-shots to clear out the obstructions. See, I never realized the immediate benefit of the one-shot for that. That's really nice.
I'll tell you what's real good. Everything about this game, like ambiance-wise and the HUD, I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know, music's good. I like it.
Uh-huh.
There's some slinky-ass jazz in there, too, which I love.
Get in there!
Nice shot.
Hey, Dan, how current are you in Game of Thrones?
Season 5.
Oh, we're gonna spoil that as well?
No, I'm just gonna say the newest season was great, that's all.
My favorite thing about the newest season was when the characters had the interaction.
Oh, right, that one interaction and then the other one.
And then the dialogue. Oh,
God.
God.
Oh, and the violence.
Man. Talk about television.
I will say I'm not a big blonde guy.
Oh, here we go.
But Cersei is like quarter piece. Like
she's 25 out of the 10?
No.
Cersei and not Daenerys, though?
No, I'm a Cersei guy.
I'm a Daenerys guy.
Really? Bear, where do you fall on the...
I want a dragon mother.
I'm gonna go Natalie Dormer on your asses. I'm gonna say, well, I'm not gonna announce the character's name because that would be spoiler city. But...
We don't want to call anybody out.
Ryan, who do you like? Ryan has to know what Cersei looks like.
Yeah, it's Lena Headey.
How do you know that?
He just knows everything.
You just know the character's name? It's not even a human name, Cersei.
I'm all about crediting Ryan for his Wikipedia-like brain, but I think we all know who Lena Headey is at this point.
It's because it's stupid. Anytime you go on Twitter, it's like on a Sunday night, there's just 1,000 Game of Thrones tweets. And you can talk about the episode, but if anybody says something that crosses a line that I find arbitrary as far as spoilers go, people publicly shame them. And I'm like, man, everything's a spoiler. I haven't even seen season 2 yet.
What's the camaraderie behind that, or the expiration date? Like 1 season or 1 week?
Well, I mean, in terms of like movie spoilers, I think you get like 2 years.
Oh, get out of here with that.
What are you talking about? You don't think you get 2 years?
No.
I think that's
like,
reasonable.
If I spoiled like Mad Max in this video or something,
I would not care. I've never seen Mad Max.
All right, but what if I spoiled Remember the Titans? Would you be pissed?
No.
What about Friday Night Lights?
No, get out of here.
The Water Boy?
Why are you being that guy? You never answered. Do you like Cersei?
Being that boy.
I don't care, man.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Make a decision.
If I had to choose, sure, the Dragon Mother. Yeah.
Yeah, Daenerys.
Coach Carter was a defining film of our generation, though.
Absolutely true.
See, what I like about her is she's got this quiet confidence, and then when she has it, like when she needs it, it pays off in spades.
Oh, yeah.
Also, she could be lit on fire and turn into dragon people.
This is like if you wrote like her trading card description or something. Something about this conversation makes me very uncomfortable.
Well, I think Nick also likes her because she gets naked in the first 15 seconds.
No, it's not about her nudity. I think she's a great, like, personality. I like that a lot about it.
I think she's a great person.
But she's also really pretty.
Come on.
She's really pretty, too.
I like Cersei I like Daenerys because she seems like a really good person. Really swell gal.
She's tough when she needs to be. She's got a sensitive side. She's well-rounded.
She's strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
She's grounded in reality and full of
real-world problems.
Nick,
Daenerys, age 6.
In the first minute of the series, do anything for you?
Wait, say that again?
Did her getting naked within the first like 2 minutes of the series premiere do anything for you?
I mean, it did not do something for me, if that's what you mean.
That's why you prefer her to Cersei.
No, but Cersei was naked in like the first scene.
Nick, exactly how much of a physical reaction did the bath scene in the first episode of Game of Thrones elicit from you?
Yo, spoilers!
You don't get to see anything from Cersei in the first episode.
You see all you need to see.
Oh, maybe I'm misremembering the order.
I think I might have switched up the character representations there for a second.
All right, fuck, marry, kill. The actresses, not their characters, but the actresses from.
I don't want to kill anybody.
You have to. Charlie's Angels, 2001.
Kill Cameron Diaz, 1000%.
Whoa,
dude!
The confidence.
That's a strong opinion.
Somebody's got a beef. I think you have like IRL Hollywood beef with Cameron Diaz, Dan.
She's one of the most overrated in the world.
Oh,
kind of a bad actress, I think. And I love, like, there's something about Mary is actually really good. The Mask is wonderful, but it's not because of Cameron Diaz.
She's great in The Mask.
Yeah.
Well, she's not great in The Mask.
She's wonderful in The Mask.
She's in The Mask, and The Mask is great.
Is there any worry that, like, the Inquirer could pick up a story off of Dan talking in one of our YouTube videos?
The South remembers.
You think you got enough squares over there, though? It's just
yeah, that's kind of ridiculous, to be honest.
The problem here's the problem with squares, and you'll understand this.
Here's the problem with Cameron Diaz.
The more squares you make, the easier it is to kill. Like, every square is way more time investment for you than it is to break it. Dan,
yeah,
I hate you.
They're doing ice climber work and instead of shooting the basketball.
I mean, well,
I can't. I would like to be shooting basketballs as well, but Dan's spamming single touchies into my own face. Stop! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Here's the problem with Cersei Lannister. She's the problem. She's a Lannister.
She's got some issues, man. She's got to work through those.
She's a quarter all day.
I do believe she can work through the issues.
Because you've devalued the original valuation of dime piece. If somebody's a quarter.
Dude, what'd you just do to Demi Moore?
Oh, yeah, hold on. Are you talking about, like, dude, dime piece, that's already a scale of 1 to 10. If you're going up to 25, that's a completely different spectrum.
Or 100.
Everybody just got
Cersei
worse.
Keeps it 100.
Except for Cersei.
So Cersei can keep it 100, but she's only a quarter?
No, she's really 100. She's the 100 emoji.
Cersei Lannister is 25. Then Daenerys Targaryen is 2 dragons, as Cameron Diaz is.
Oh god, I'm gonna fail the SATs now if this is what it's like.
Is the answer apple, tomato, kumquat?
Definitely kumquat.
You guys didn't answer the Charlie's Angels question.
Well, you didn't answer it either. You just said who you would kill. You actually did, like, the morally reprehensible part of the game, but you didn't.
You got us off on a tangent of Cameron Diaz beef.
Who would you marry, Dan?
Who's the third one? I know Lucy Liu.
Drew Barrymore?
Ew.
Ew!
Whoa!
I'd go marry Lucy Liu.
Hollywood actress Drew Barrymore.
And then Demi Moore.
Oh, Demi Moore was in Charlie's Angels 2, but I said Charlie's Angels 2001, so...
Ooh, that's a failing mark.
Yeah, that's definitely a fat F right there.
We gotta win this one.
Or, you know, that's what I call it when I'm betting Demi Moore, right? A fat F.
Fat F.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
The F
me a
stands for
fat D.
what I call women.
Your fat A gives me a fat D.
Nice.
I mean, she is like 60 now.
Who would you guys?
There's nothing wrong with that.
I would marry Lucy Liu for sure. Like, I feel like that's just good job security.
What? For who? For her. That's, I don't know, something about that feels weird.
Always bet
I
on
would definitely marry Lucy Liu so she doesn't end up being unemployed. Like, is that weird?
Oh no, you know what? I did fuck up that sentence entirely now that I think about what I said. So I'm gonna redo it for a second. I'm gonna say that creates some comfort for me knowing that Lucy Liu will have permanent job security in my
She's
future.
your job security.
That's right. She's my security blanket.
What are you trying to say about Lucy Liu as an actress?
I'm trying to say that she is a very powerful actress who will have work for years to come.
You know what? She is the most successful presently, I guess, because of her role on television's Sherlock Holmes-esque drama Elementary.
That is right.
What network is that on, Ryan?
Elementary, I'm going to guess, is on ABC.
Which for you is like UCW, Western Canada's finest.
Hey, Nick, that's Videoball.
Oh, we're done now? Okay, I thought maybe we were going to play more. But thanks, everybody, for watching. We are going to play more, and we're going to do it in other videos that aren't this one. So if you'd like to see more Videoball, let us know in the comments. Leave a like and check out everybody else's perspectives. We'll have all of our links in the descriptions below. So thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.
Bye.
See you guys.